Good morning, traders. Yeah, welcome to today's trade ideas and signal. Disclaimer, this is called trade ideas and not a financial advice. Please take note. Thank you. So we'll be starting where we left off yesterday. Now we'll review our yesterday trade before trying to see what we can capitalize on today. So without wasting time, our analysis for yesterday still hold, and my high probability trade that I suggested yesterday was this level, and I seen some level here on 1 hour yesterday. I decided to take it so that at least if we didn't later come down to this level, yeah, and if this particular level is trying to send price up, then we'll be able to just run with it. And using a proper risk management, losing one trade to win 1 to 3 is not something bad. And don't be carried away with that. Anything can happen in the market, and as we can have it, even this particular level that we have here can still be traded below. And once this level is invalidated, then I will give up on buying. But this particular level here is not enough for me to change my direction on the market. So personally, I'm still expecting higher price in on Euro. So as we have it here, this is my level of invalidation. Once market traded below this particular low that I'm putting my stop loss, then automatically I can shift gear to the right side of the market and begin to look for some. But for now, I'm still looking for buy. And this particular level is just a risky trade. And as we see the way the price acted on that level yesterday, we spent more than 12 hours on this particular level, just consolidating above and below within the selected point of interest. But in the midnight, or when the market opened this morning, or yesterday night, and around 11 p.m., our level got invalidated for the buys that we have here. But nonetheless, I told you yesterday that if I'm going to be having any reliable buy, it's going to be below this internal structure that I have here. Or see this clear level on 1 hour got me to actually want to try it out, because as part of the rules that I have for my strategy, whatever it says I should do, I'm going to do it regardless. Either the trade comes out good or bad not um is not what counts here. It is the fact that I follow my methodology, and my methodology suggests I do that, and I did it. And by doing that, I conquer indecision, because as it turned out yesterday, if it eventually send the price up, as we can see the reaction that we have on 4 hour with what it created on that level, and if it did send price up from there, there will be a potential create on that level. So it is better we wait and risk it out, and it doesn't even take up to 1% of my account. So I'm good with that. So what I'll be holding on to is still my buy. I'll be holding on to this buy that I have highlighted here, and it's normal 1 to 3 trade, which is 20 pips stop loss with 60 pips gain here. So it's number 1 to 3. And whatever happened in this morning in London, then uh if it got invalidated, then during New York, I'm going to come back and redo our analysis so that we can try and see what we can capitalize on. For now, I'll be holding on to this on my Euro. So that's that. On Hero, nothing much. We did all the analysis yesterday, and it was a very, very long one. It was a very long one. So this point here, I'm still holding on to it. Very soon we'll be holding live, where we can be trying to, scalp the market. So, but nonetheless, we are still with this. And the reason why we are using bigger time frame to do analysis is because some people might stay long before they watch the video. But with the way we are doing it like this, many people will be able to capitalize on it. So let's go to gold and try to see what it has done since yesterday. Okay. So our analysis for gold yesterday, the same thing happened. We got tapped and the market began to trade in our direction, but was consolidating without even moving higher or lower. It was early this morning that we have a shift in markets, and it did penetrate into our what is it called? Into our zone. Well, what we have here on gold is quite different, and I'm seeing another level here, which I might want to risk on 1 hour. Let's go to 4 hour first and try to see some things there. Okay, so as we can have it, we are having an impulsive move this particular leg, and anything can happen within the market. We are still on this trade, and we can still be expecting or anticipating that the price will come lower, and I will still be holding on to this both trade. But I'm seeing I seeing one level here that might be capitalizing on good. So this particular level, I don't want to be taking anything for granted again because we might, like we did, have done so many analysis on good in the past, and it turns out to be very, very plain. So we didn't take the trade because of doubting, and we didn't want to risk much. But this particular level, I'm going to be risking in this morning. I'll be risking this one, and it's going to just be basically 1 to 3 trades without much without so this is 8,000 times 3, that'll be 24, that'll be 24,030. So that'll be our 1 to 3 trades. So if you want to do trades, I'll be taking that, and as you can see, it's lie perfectly between the selected range that we have above. So anything can happen within the market. We just be risking this, and that will be our trade, our risk for today. Anyway, so we are still within this range, and anything can happen. It can set price lower, move up, anything can happen. This will be my trade on good. I'll be adding it to the trade that I have on ground. And as you can see, all these trades that we did analyze yesterday was a long term, long trade, season trade. What about this particular level? Let's Let me tell you the reason why I'm actually picking that particular level. Start picking it. So we have this little shift here and a minor structure anyway, and we have this break of structure did have, and here becomes our minor strong low. So here becomes we have a shift here. It's supposed to be a minor shift, minus MSS. And since we have that, we're expecting this leg to be our, what is it called? So if we have a shift from this particular leg, it is this leg that sponsors this leg. So here becomes our strong low, and automatically we have a strength break of structure from this particular level, which is trend change, or a minor one for that matter, minor trend change. And we can see that money has been transferred from this particular leg into this leg, because this is the leg that eventually did send the price above and break this minor structure that we have here. And that automatically becomes a minor strong low. And where do we have? We have a mitigation block here. This particular level here, and price can do send from that high. But as we know, gold always have a deeper movement into its point of interest. So that's the reason I'll not be going with that mitigation block there. But we can have, as you can see, we have a little internal structure here that market can use to react. But personally, this lower level something is too clean. Very, very clean. That's mitigation block combined with internal structure. But I'm going to be going with mitigation block because it's lined perfectly on that particular level there. So, but here happens to be it's a very clear order block that you might be expecting it to kind of send price higher. But nonetheless, you can be taking the trades from this level, but personally, I'll wait for this level to be taken before sending it because it's standard and it's very, very clear as we have little imbalance above it. So that's the reason why I'll be taking this particular trade from it. And 1 to 3 and it's still line perfectly with my picked point of interest that I'm trying to sell from. So this will be my minor trade on gold today, and we'll come back during New York if there is any updates on whatever happened in on gold or euro. So and our level still holds. Our level still holds. That'll be all for this morning. So if there is any update, I'm going to bring it to you during New York. Thank you very much. Enjoy your trading and have a profitable day. Thank you.